All right, here's another update on Millennial Millie, Millie Weaver, who was arrested yesterday and is being held overnight on some trumped up charges, and I have details on that. But first of all, yeah, we're over the target. Yeah, they know this channel is here. YouTube took out 500 of my subscribers today. Today at 5:30 my time here in Spain, I had broken 4,000 subscribers. I was really proud. I was excited. And I was excited for myself and a lot of people who've worked hard for this channel. And I was like, man, all right, 4,000, that is something. And then now and I appreciate all of my subscribers, but I'm back down to 3,420 subscribers. They just took out 500 of my subscribers to teach me a lesson. And they've taught me a lesson all right. It's that you guys are screwing with us and we're tired of it. All right? And we're coming for you. Now, back to Millie. So from one of my subscribers and a commentator, the Beavinator, because these videos are making the rounds. So the Beavinator says, I actually talked to Millie's mother. They used a very minor family incident as a predicate to arrest her. This was done just to scare her. Here's what her mother wrote to me. Please understand that she has been arrested for domestic violence, robbery, tampering with evidence, and tampering with evidence. Yeah, I think that's it. Domestic violence, robbery, tampering with evidence, and obstruction of justice. So those are the 4 charges. The first charge is domestic violence. So either she did something to her husband or it was to some other close family member. So listen closely as to why they're charging her, how and why, okay? The mother said that a few months back they had a family disagreement and that she was recording it on her phone. Millie took her phone to delete the video. She called the police because they had to go back to California and wanted to get her phone back. Overreacted big time, says the mother. They worked it out. Everyone hugged. No harm, no foul, just a family fight. All of a sudden this happens. So the mom called the police and they verified that she was arrested for that old incident, that the mother had dropped the charges. They refused to let her drop the charges even though she filled out the forms, and then they sent it to a freaking grand jury. They won't let her out until at least Tuesday. Even arrested other people that just happened to be there that day at the family gathering months back. It is a complete family scare job. All right? So this gives you an idea of what's going on. They created a grand jury, and I'm sorry the light has gotten weird here, but the sun's going down and I didn't have time to prepare for this video shoot. They gathered a grand jury to press charges on a domestic incident. This was a family incident where charges were dropped and they formed a grand jury over it. You have to understand how dangerous this is. This is the government exercising its power to intimidate. This is the deep state flexing its muscle, and it cannot stand. They've imprisoned Millie Weaver over trumped up charges, just like they've done to General Jack Flynn. And this is what General Flynn said. If they can do this to a 3-star general, they can do it to you, and they're doing it to Millie Weaver. Millennial Millie is getting this done because she is coming out and she has come out. That documentary on the deep state has come out, and it's called Shadowgate. You can find it on YouTube. It's almost available at just about anywhere. I've also I'll have a link to it in the comments section below. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. You can click on the link up here on the upper right, and just stay in touch with us. We'll try to get out as much information as possible. We're going to try to organize a protest this weekend to go over to the jailhouse and to raise awareness on this nonsense. This is shocking that they could create a grand jury to indict her over a family fight, over a domestic violence situation that wasn't even a domestic violence situation. And the charges were dropped. It was a family squabble. These people are dangerous. Wake up.